Okay, so everything you're hearing about VBRD sounds great to you. And let me give my testimony. It is. But you're thinking, what about that one person on my faculty, in my parent community? I can just imagine what they're going to say, what their objections are going to be. How do I deal with that person, especially if that person is a negative person? Well, my best pastoral advice in all Christian charity, ignore them. You don't have to be rude, but don't let them control your decision making. In 2006, Albert Winsman, who is a researcher and consultant for the Gallup organization, who spent a career studying what makes for effective churches and parishes, he wrote a book called Growing the Engaged Church. And in Growing the Engaged Church, he says, in any church, Catholic, Protestant, whatever, in any church, there are going to be about 12 to 20% of your people who are truly engaged. That means they get it. They're not only there, they're not only among your best volunteers, they have a relationship with Jesus. They know why they're going to church. They know that their church cares about them and is interested in their spiritual growth. If you ask them, why do you go to church on Sunday? They have an answer. 12 to 20% of our churches are those engaged people. Our job is really to encourage more people to be engaged. You have another group of people, those who are not engaged. They may show up every Sunday. They may be completely happy with their church, but they don't have that same sense of belonging and that same understanding of why they do what they do. They're happy. There's another group, those people who only come Christmas, Easter, and Mother's Day. And I dare you not to think of that little word that we use for them sometimes, right? It's not nice. Don't use it. That group also is happy with their church. They're just completely not engaged, disengaged from the life of the church. And then there's the fourth group that Winsman talks about. He calls them cave dwellers. Now, CAVE is an acronym, right? It stands for Consistently Against Virtually Everything. Cave dwellers. I dare you not to think of someone right now, right? Try not to. Be nice. Cave dwellers are those people who are going to be opposed to every new idea. And the best thing you can do for a cave dweller, Winsman's research says, is don't let them control your decision making. Don't spend too much time addressing them. The thing that will help a cave dweller person grow spiritually is to see numbers of the non-engaged people moving into that engaged category, right? To see their life changed in that way. That seems to be the only thing that can help that cave dweller personality to move and grow in the life of the Spirit. So you don't have to be mean. You don't have to say, I can't listen to you, talk to the hand because you're a cave dweller. You don't have to name call. You can listen. You can explain the decisions you're making. But in the end, don't give in to that energy. Don't let it control your decision making. The best thing you can do for a cave dweller is to focus on those people who can be moved from not engaged to engaged in the life of Christ and the Spirit. Good luck. God bless.